It's interesting today. It's Children in Need today. So I'm giving my kids their money. They've got their spotty clothes on, or my little one's got her pajamas on, because that's what they wear at preschool. And happy days, love they go. I was reading a post on a website. It's on Facebook actually, from Nikki Vernon, her name is the lady. And she was posting on a Save the Child post that had been posted on there. And it got into this kind of little debate around, giving to overseas charities based here that are doing work overseas, predominantly in Africa, and just some of the kind of imagery, the kind of context, the thoughts, and some, valid questions being made by people. Why are we still having to give so much money? Is Africa not progressing? And what's going on? Why has nothing changed over the last 30, 40 years? And it's something I've been really challenged on recently as I've tried to get my head around the narrative that is Africa, because there's a distinct narrative in media about Africa and how it is portrayed, how it is perceived. I did some analysis on BBC News that just looked at sort of how is Africa as a nation portrayed in the news compared to the Western world or even European world, etc., etc. And it was just quite interesting, what were the kind of the key themes that came out over a week. I did this over a whole week. What were the kind of key themes that came out about Africa? Corruption, people who are just inept, tragedy and poverty. And I was like, wow, is that all Africa's got to offer? Even in mainstream media, is that all that people see? Is that all that people know about Africa? And it just made me realise that the narrative states that. There is so much poverty in Africa. And, I travel back as much as I can, and I see it, and I know that it exists. But I also recognise that there's been a great sort of reliance built within African people, this reliance on the Western world, the Western saviours, to kind of drive them out of their own sort of poverty, their own sort of problems, their own sort of scenarios and situations. And that makes me really sad. Because Africa is a great nation. Not can be, it is a great nation. It is a beautiful nation. Not it can be, it actually is. And its own people are struggling to see this a lot of the time because of what they do see and what we all see and what they're told. And when I come to things like Children in Need, I reflect on that a lot. It makes me think about that a lot more. I remember reading a kind of debate between Stacey Dooley and David Lammy, which kind of blew up, and it kind of split a nation really, because lots of people got what he was saying and lots of people didn't, and there was kind of no middle ground. It was just that whole concept of like, when we do these charitable days, Children in Need, Comic Relief, and all the other many charities, how are we going to start changing the narrative so that actually those nations that are being helped actually progress, actually move forward, actually change for the better? How do we start to make that shift? I'm excited to see the future for Africa as they start to take hold of their own destiny and their own futures, and I just hope that it is a powerful future, and that Africa in 10 years, 20, 30, 40 years time will be recognised for the nation that it is, and the nation that it can be and should be. Alright, stay blessed.